RL was a complete accident. In 2014, I had a practice marriage that went south, so I pawned my wedding ring to pay my entry fees at the Quarter Horse Congress on the horse he bought me. And while I was down there, my mom made me a shirt. It's like a red. It's here in the studio actually. It's on a mannequin, but it's a red shirt, like black fringe and rhinestones, very Dale Evans ish. And so I was waiting on, he's my husband now, he's my boyfriend at the time, Roger, to get back from California. So I was in my hotel room and I had some extra crystals left over from crystallizing this shirt that my mom made. And I thought, I'm going to make some earrings to go with this. And so I'm here to tell you that if you have earrings from Walmart and you E6000 rhinestones on them, it looks like you took earrings from Walmart and E6000 rhinestones on them, but I didn't know and I didn't care. I was just making like a shiny accessory, right? So make these earrings, and the next day I'm loping my mare around, and they were pretty good size. They were about not quite as big as this, but definitely big, and they're still here in the studio too. um, this girl's like, "How are you riding in those earrings?" And I was like, "Well, they don't weigh anything." So I take one out and I hand it to her. And this is where I learned that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it or the problem that it solved. Well, I'd never been in fashion. And to this day, I've never even been in a pageant. Can you imagine me on stage with a microphone? Like, that's terrifying. So I didn't know that heavy earrings were a thing. Never occurred to me. So when I handed them to this girl, she was like, "Can I buy these off of you?" And I was like, "No, but I'll make you a pair." So that was October of 2014. By February of 2015, 6 months later, this little bedazzle idea had absolutely taken the bit in its mouth and plumb run off. So again, Roger, um, he looked at me and he was like, "You can't keep doing this." So I was still, my real job was a Mandarin Chinese interpreter, right? So I was still, getting up, doing the corporate thing, coming home, getting horses rode, throwing some pizza rolls and Dr. Pepper in my mouth, and then working on orders into the evening. And it was getting to where I was like napping on my lunch break at work. Like it just wasn't healthy. So Roger looked at me and he's like, "You need to make a decision." And I'm like, "Well, you're on drugs. If you think I'm going to leave a 401k and benefits to have arts and crafts time." I was the first one in my family to go to college, first one to graduate. I have a proper job. And he's like, "I think you can do it." So I had 85 bucks saved up. I bought my vendor's license and my first package of wholesale Swarovski crystal, and I started a Facebook and an Instagram page. And that was February of 2015. And fast forward a little over 10 years, and we have an 18,000 square foot building here in Wapakoneta, Ohio, which is home of Neil Armstrong. It's a real life Mayberry. All of our storefronts are full. There's 5 Airbnbs upstairs, so our